Hello, everyone. Amradorn here, and welcome back to Am's Journeys. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing well. I'm in the middle of draining a swamp because I'm terraforming the whole thing, and I'm making it significantly larger. Swamp biome itself actually only goes to about in this area right here, and I want to make it much bigger. But in order to do that, I kind of wanted to terraform it a little bit and change things up. And as I was doing this, I ended up getting bigger and bigger. So the swamp's going to go all the way out to here on this side and all the way out here on this side. Now I've drained quite a bit so far with lots of sand and sponges. And yeah, I've also been uncovering lots of nice resources. Like there's big sections of gravel. I've been digging up all the mud so that I can use it to kind of level the playing field. This is kind of where I'm going, although it won't be so clean and smooth. It will be chopped up a little bit. It'll look more swampy when this is all said and done. But there's a lot going on here, and yeah, we're just trying to get this all set up. I want to have like a dock over here and some other stuff, and I'm gonna have plenty of room over here to do some more building. I'm gonna put up a barn and have a better. I'm gonna do a better entrance to my mine here. And we're gonna have mangrove trees throughout this entire area, and I'm gonna try to blend in this area better with the broken savanna that's over there, and try to clean that up because that area there is actually imported from an old world and it's very boxy looking. So I want to get that blended in better. And and then this swamp here, I kind of cut this area out of my world and generate that created the swamp for this new for the new trees and biomes, and that's how I got the mangrove. I have also been adding some mods to the here between these tables and chairs, and we've got. So let's take a quick look at what kind of mods I've got. Okay, so the ambient sounds mod is something I've been running for quite some time, and that gives me the sounds of the birds and bugs and stuff. Another furniture mod. This is new. This gives me some more info. This gives me the chairs and tables and shelves and stuff like that. Decorative blocks is also something new. I saw that in the medieval MC, and I really liked it, so I put that in here. Deep slate cutting is a new one as well. That allows me to use deep slate on a stone cutter. We have falling tree, which means I can chop out one block on a tree and the whole thing will fall apart. Inventory sorter. I really kind of got. I wanted to be able to kind of clean up my chests and stuff, so I picked up this mod here. And in inventory tabs, that gives me the tabs. I've been using this one for a while, but it gives me all the tabs. So like, if I'm standing by a whole group of chests, then I have tabs for each one, and I can kind of go back and forth between them. Item swapper is really new. This here, so the item swapper mod is a new one that Azuma Void posted about on his channel, and it allows you to push a key and cycle through stuff that's in your inventory, and it even accesses things like shulker boxes and stuff. Let me show you real quick. So like this shovel here, I can hit R, and I've got a whole list of other tools here that I can then choose and put into my hotbar. That is something that has been quite helpful. You can do it with like if you've got your inventory, or it's got some pre-pallets. Now, These are red in color because I don't have any in my inventory. So that is a new one, and that is a game changer when it comes to inventory management. Here's the inventory tabs one. Simple storage mod is another one I've added. I haven't started using any of it yet, but it's kind of like a drawers mod, but not quite. It was something that was it's part of part of medieval MC. I haven't played around with it yet, but it adds some interesting stuff that allows you to kind of move things around and sort things, kind of automate your storage system a little bit. Twigs gives you the ability to make some stuff, some new blocks and stuff. Of course, vein mining. When I decided I was gonna make this series a bit more modded, um, I had to go with vein mining. It's just so I've got some tools with vein mining on it and some without. And with the item swapper, it just makes it so much easier to mine things. It's really just kind of a convenience thing. Vein mining might be a little OP, but it's such a time saver, especially like on this massive swamp that I'm terraforming. It's still doing the same amount of durability damage to my tools as if I mined each individual block, which I like because I still want that. I don't I want the shortcut, but I don't necessarily want it to make the game easier. And then the mini map, it's just it's so much nicer to have a mini map where you can kind of do this and look around and have waypoints. Um, Now this does have the teleport options, but I'm not using those. Zoom in on stuff and see what I got here. Kind of know where things are at. Helps me do some planning. Those are the mods that I've added. They're mostly quality of life stuff. They aren't, you know, super riggy. Um, Vein miner's probably the one that's going to be the most controversial. Because what it can do. Um, Again, it still costs the durability, but being able to do this, it just such a game changer for me. It just, especially when I'm doing stuff like this, where I'm trying to get all of the mud cleaned out of this old swamp biome so that I can use it to terraform a new one. The downside of doing this is it means I'm making trips to my blaze spawner to repair tools more frequently because it is like I said, it is up. It's doing the durability damage that it's supposed to, which is fine. Oops. And then sometimes I do that where I get stuck in holes. It can also be a bit dangerous because you can like fall into places. If you're not paying attention, you can fall into something and cause yourself to get some stuck. Now there could be lava underneath some of this stuff. I could end up falling in and dying, which would be quite upsetting. But that's the risk of using something like Vein Miner. This is just it's so much easier. It just speeds up the process. It really when you're making a big project like that, it's just so much. So I hope you can understand my desire to use Vein Miner. Okay. So, like, this netherite shovel, the durability on it, onto practically doesn't take very long. So back over. What I'd like to do right now, though, is I want to build a bridge that goes from here over to there. Use some mangrove. logs. Have much in the way of spruce. I think I try to grow some spruce trees. Oak trees. Also get some acacia going. So let me clean these up. Get out the tree babies, as Jerry Andrew calls them. I'm doing these in lines. I don't want Podzol to show up, so I'm not going to do the big 4x3s. Get nighttime, so we're going to need to try to get these planted real quick. Alright, so that. Sleep. And it tried to rain. Got some burning guys. Well, we'll let that take care of itself. I'll do cleaning. Already have. Have planks. Got a few mangrove shell. Planks. Those. That's a few shell. And log. Spruce log. Spruce. Okay. Those. Stairs. Oh. That'll get us started. I want to use spruce for the decking, mangrove for the structural supports, also like slabs. Next slabs. Okay. Right. Go. That. That's not what I want. There we go. No, that's too high. Thanks. Thanks. You know how much easier it is to use some of this stuff? This. I have also been considering adding the Chippy mod. I've seen some stuff that the Greek group has been doing with P-dubs and Tango and stuff like that, and Alice. Like a lot of the stuff that they've got going on there. Like considering in the Chippy mod. So here's here. Different. Yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, I did that. Shelf versus port. Do that. There we go. Okay, so that gives us that. Um, look like got an acacia tree over here. How much easier that is? As long as it's still doing the durability damage. Definitely one. Building in a line there, it seems like it chops. Alright, so we got some acacia logs. Let's try those. And let's not strip them. Just use them as Yeah, I think I like the looks of those. Definitely. Let's yeah, use a Casey. Grab quartz. To Ingrove Stair. I do want a boat to be able to pass underneath of it. Water level is going to be right. Oh, have the palisade. Yes. A little bit of safety coming on and off. Oh, sleep because it is nighttime. Right, and we got ourselves a simple little bridge here. Nice. I like it. Doesn't have to be too fancy, although we probably should have some lights of some sort. Um, see if we can hook up some iron ore. First, we need to place down the iron ore. Let's. Okay, so fortune pick and fortune vein pick. That's what we want. 44 raw iron. Now, I do wonder a little bit if that is not giving me much. I had done it with a regular fortune pick. I'll have to try that out and see if we end up. I do have quite a few sponges. Down one. I'm gonna go ahead and make me a crafting table. Done much crafting. here. Need some coal. Need very much. Okay, so we tried use a fortune. Get 20 off of that. Ah, there we go. Worthy. Here. Here. Okay. Here. The top. Oops, not there. Fetch pickaxe. There. Okay. Nice. So at night that should be lit up. Nice and lit. I'm having a couple of mirrors. Stone cutter would be nice as well. Way. Okay, so we have 6 sprays here. Could be useful. Sprays you're near the house. Torches. Oh, probably a little close. Probably wouldn't have those too close. I do like those. Like the idea. There. That was a path leading up to the house. To that over there. Nice. Okay. That will work out. Rid of this torch. And put a brazier. here at the mine entrance. Another one over here. Just for now, we got those out and about. Got a lot of cleaning up to do. Right. We got ourselves a nice little bridge over here to this little island. I am going to put a dock out here so that I have a place for my boat. Hmm. We'll see. See what the way that these extra blocks and cool give me a whole bunch of more options. Just even the ability to put regular deep slate into table and into this thing. Being able to put deep slate into that and being able to make what I need just makes things a whole lot easier. Okay. So I definitely think that looks pretty good even at night. The braziers definitely light things up quite a bit. I'm happy with that. We've probably got some torches that we can take out. I'd like to get this path worked out. We still have quite a bit of terraforming to do around here. And that's taking up a lot of time. This is just it's a very long project. But I think this is a good place for me to wrap up this episode here. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Bye.